Hello, beautiful souls. You are now listening to Deep Chats with Chris Cypher, and this is your host, Chris Cypher. Being strong doesn't mean having the ability to overpower opposition. Strength is the ability to overcome and arise above complications. Strength doesn't mean being able to overpower someone. It doesn't mean to be physically superior. Strength is an intellectual aspect. The ability to improve from a situation that's not ideal. Knowledge does not boast, I know more than you. True wisdom understands, I am you. Separation equals ignorance. Judgment equals separation. And arrogance brings upon judgment. So the idea that we are separate is derived from a simple misunderstanding of the true nature of existence. From that misunderstanding that we are separate comes judgment, which is causing dissension to a specific or general group or singular individual, and that brings separation, furthering the ignorance. And from that judgment is the arrogance of the judgment of separation. To truly see beyond this, we must realize to the person that or people that we have an issue with that we are them, and maybe the parts that we dislike about them are parts of our own self. Peace lasts through the ages. Peace is not necessarily happiness. Just wanted to point that out, that peace is not necessarily happiness. You can be unhappy, yet still peaceful or at peace. So commonly a lot of good vibes only and quote unquote new age theory or whatever attributes peace to happiness and bliss, when really it's a calmness. It's a state of being. It's an identification. I'll move on from that, but I think this goes a little bit into detail about it. Peace is a mindset. It's a choice. A mindset choice in which you trust and believe that no matter what, you will be okay. So like I said, it's that assurity, is that calmness that can only be achieved from knowing that you will be okay. Moving on. Something tucked away, but not hidden, well disguised, yet not secret. How glorious are the treasures the seeker shall be granted. How abundantly he is blessed. And for what? Surely not perfection. Intention, perhaps? So I wrote this just to kind of accentuate the idea that although we do strive to be better and we do strive to move forward from where we are and what we currently have going on, that although perfection is the goal, is not a requirement for your current progress or rewards. What he wants, he manifests. In this part, I just use he, like kind of like old writing did, just he as in, people, like a person, mankind, not just like, men or males. I just wanted to clarify that. What he wants, he manifests. What he searches for, he finds. What he delights in, ever so multiplies. Beyond and beyond. Thus this light be given to be shown along the cosmos, because all that was, is, and ever will be, becoming all that was, is, and conjoining the past, present, and the future to obtain total awareness in this moment. For this moment is all that exists. So in conclusion, I went over what actual strength is. I think it's more of an intellectual property than physical. Strength comes from knowledge, and the knowledge of unity and oneness. Kind of went through peace, not necessarily happiness, although peace does bring happiness. Peace is not identified by happiness, because happiness is still a fleeting emotion. And then kind of a mindset. Then just this was kind of like, poetic writing to just give a little bit of insight about the manifestation that comes from not only understanding but attaining that true spiritual and energetic strength, that mental strength, and this light be given to be shown among the cosmos, becoming all that was, is, and ever will be, conjoining the past, present, and future to obtain total awareness in this moment. For this moment is all that exists.